Mike, thank you. Another big story we're following tonight. Dramatic testimony today in the next phase of the trial for the Capital Gazette gunman Jarrod Ramos. His sister took the stand talking about their childhood and the day of the shooting when she called police to say that she thought he was involved. WJ has started. Avajoy Burnett live in Annapolis tonight breaking down all of these new developments today. Avajoy.
Rick, good afternoon to you. As you mentioned, the defense, they brought in the sisters, the defendant's sister earlier today to paint a better picture of their childhood. She told the court that they lived in England for about 3 years and they came back to the U.S. just in time for him to attend high school here in Anne Arundel County. She told the court that he didn't have a lot of friends in high school and also there was tension with him and his mom. When the mass shooting occurred at the Capital Gazette 3 years ago, the defendant's sister said she called police right away. "I was calling because I believe Jarrod was involved in the shooting," she told the court. Then she checked his Twitter account that had been dormant for years. There was a tweet that he posted that same afternoon. It said, "F you, leave me alone." That was a reference to a previous harassment case against the defendant. The Capital Gazette had written about the case, and his sister said he tried unsuccessfully for years to get the paper to retract the story. He later attacked the newspaper after those efforts failed. Gerald Fishman, Rob Hyacin, John McNamara, Rebecca Smith, and Wendy Winters died that day. The defendant's sister, who was emotional at times, also talked about their childhood. The family lived in England for about 3 years. Then they returned to the U.S. in high school, where she said, "I don't remember him having a social life at all." The defense attorney later asked, who were his friends? His sister said, "I think just me." Law professor David Jarrod said the defense is trying to paint a full profile of the defendant.
What the defense needs to do is get the jury to look past the horrific events that occurred and actually appreciate the mental state of the defendant if the defendant didn't truly appreciate the criminality of their actions.
The prosecution's cross-examination was actually cut short because of that tornado warning earlier this afternoon in Anne Arundel County. Everyone had to clear out and go into the basement. This will all pick back up tomorrow morning here at the courthouse. Live in Annapolis, Avajoy Burnett for WJZ.